After a number of sessions, I can honestly say that my bitterness, anger, regret, despair, sadness about my ex, and feelings of annoyance, irritation, sadness, and anger towards my parents have all but disappeared. I didn't know too much about hypnotherapy before I started my sessions with Angelica, but read some articles online and decided to give it a try. I recently separated from my wife last October, who I still thought about every day. Although I had already started dating again, I was still very sad about my separation and really felt like I hadn't moved on and couldn't let go. This would result in sad days every now and then, and even some tears once in a while. And whenever I spent time with my ex, it would make things worse, as it reminded me about how much I still wanted to be with her. Other relationships that were causing me pain was my relationship with my parents. I did not have the best relationship with them growing up, especially in my teenage years. And although I'm now in my 40s and live thousands of kilometers away from them, and everything is fine with them on the surface, there was still always a slight annoyance when speaking to my father, who I never really got along with when I was younger. So those were the relationships I wanted to fix the most, as those are the ones closest to me and the people whom I love the most. Now, I did not know what to expect during the hypnotherapy sessions. I did have an open mind, an open heart, and I was willing to try. If you aren't open, or you are negative and already think that it's not going to work, then chances are it won't. You need to be in the present moment and really feel what is going on. The sessions aren't what I would call easy and can take a lot out of you, especially when you get to the root of what's causing the issues, and there could be a lot of things that come out from the past. I would also add that I wouldn't expect one session to be enough. I've done sessions where it seemed that things were quite good afterwards, but some of the feelings came back. So you would need to go back and revisit what is happening. However, Angelica, as your therapist, is very good, taking you from beginning right through to the end. She's seen it all before and knows how to handle anything that comes up. I couldn't be more comfortable with her as my therapist and trust in her wholeheartedly. After a number of sessions, I can honestly say that my bitterness, anger, regret, despair, sadness about my ex, and feelings of annoyance, irritation, sadness, and anger towards my parents have all but disappeared. I feel much differently about them now. I have nothing but acceptance and love for them and understand where they are coming from. And one of the most surprising things was once I fixed all the feelings about my ex, many more women that I wanted started coming into my life, and I'm having the type of relationships I want to be in. It was like because I fixed what was wrong inside, space was made for what I really wished for and desired. I have Angelica to thank for this, and now that I have my relationships in good order, I'm willing to go further and see how much it can impact my career next. Thank you very much, Angelica.